Welcome back, Falcon Squadron. We're back at Magic Kingdom today for more Halloween updates. We have new decor in the park, new merch that just released we're going to take a look at, and some awesome Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party details that just came out. So let's hop on the monorail and get into the Magic Kingdom. Welcome back to Main Street USA, everybody. Everything is looking so good here for the Halloween season, and before we get to the new merch, I want to talk about our first update for the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. So here on Main Street and through the park, we have the Boo to You parade that happens, and we just got a cool announcement that we're going to be getting some new villains. We're going to have Ursula, Cruella de Vil, and the Queen of Hearts. How exciting is that? Some villains in our lives. And what I'm especially excited for is we're getting Minnie, Daisy, and Clarabelle as the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. They put some photos out and they look freaking spectacular, and I cannot wait to see that parade. But let's go ahead and hop into the Emporium and see what new merchandise we have here for the Halloween season. We hit the jackpot, guys. I just walked in right where the new Halloween merchandise is. Happy Halloween. Pluto looks very, very angry. And this is the first item that I am very excited for. This Loungefly bag is absolutely beautiful. Look at this thing, you all. The new Mickey's Not So Scary merch has the most wonderful color scheme, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think. And I just noticed the ears on this, I don't know if you guys can tell, are puffy. And I adore this bag so much. It has all the characters on it, being sneaky with their candy and having so much fun. I need it. I feel like I need this in my life. We also have this beautiful Mickey plush that is the same color scheme. Look at his little outfit and how cute he is. I love his top hat very much too. There's so much new merch out right now. For those of you trick-or-treating, you have a little trick-or-treat basket. And then this awesome Spirit jersey that matches that same color scheme. And let's take a look at the back here. We have a Walt Disney World on there and the same colored pumpkins. This pillow and blanket are really cool too. This might be the merch item I am most excited for. I'm usually not a hat person, but look at this Mickey pumpkin hat. It is so adorable. I need this for when we come to the Halloween party. I'm gonna grab the Spirit jersey, this hat, and this bag, and I'm set. What's cool about these are the ears are a little thicker too, and then on the back you have a couple bats over here. Oh, don't mind me, I'm just having some coffee inside of this cute pumpkin Mickey mug. I adore this. I want it. I need to drink coffee out of it every day. Oh my goodness. If you guys don't know, Stitch is my favorite Disney character. And look at him in this little spider outfit. And what I really like is he has all 6 of his arms and legs. How cute is little Stitch? I want him. And you can't celebrate Halloween without some light up necklaces. These are really great when you're walking around the park at night and you have pumpkins on there, some candy corn, other types of candy, and they'll have different lighting effects, and you can totally rock that around the park and look freaking awesome. Just want to let you guys know you have the high ground right now. Please don't strike me down and throw me on Mustafar lava. But look at this Mickey hat. We have another hat on here, and Mickey's kind of playing peekaboo because he's a little scared. This is more of that trucker flat bill hat style. So if you're not a fan of the Loungefly kind of looking one to go with the bag, there's a more normal hat for you all here too. All right guys, I have to show you something really cool I just found here. Look at this thing. So this is a light up pumpkin Mickey, but what's really neat about this is it changes colors. I figured this out by accident. When you hit it, it'll go through different color schemes. That way you have different styles you can put out on display. How awesome. That is all of the Halloween merchandise. However, they did just come out with some Hocus Pocus themed merch we're going to take a look at, and some more Nightmare Before Christmas stuff. So let's go ahead and see what's in stock for that. Over here we have some Mickey ears. I am digging this spirit jersey, as Billy over here with "Don't lose your head." And then the Sanderson sisters. And then up here, the back of it's really cool. It says be your own kind of magic. There we go. I can read the whole thing, I promise. And then if you want some dolls of the Sanderson sisters, they have those too. These are kind of creepy cool, and I feel like these would make some really good Halloween decor. You could throw that up with a mug on there. Look at this water bottle of Billy. Oh my God, it's his head for the lid. It's his head for the lid, because then when you take the lid off, it's like he lost his head from the movie. I love it. We have this hat over here too, which I believe is supposed to be Book's eye. And then this Sanderson Sisters shirt, which is all over print. And that's really cool too. And Binks, because who doesn't love Binks? Everybody needs a Binks in their lives. Right behind us here, we have all of the Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise. We have a pair of ears with Jack Skellington, a Jack and Sally spirit jersey. I love that. The stripes are really cool, like Jack's suit, Jack hat, and Sally hat. Very adorable, his and her outfit. Hers and hers, his and his. These are a different set of ears. Those are interesting. I think these are, yeah, Sally ears, and the other ones were Jack ears. And an Oogie Boogie mug for you villainous souls out there. And I have been in a button-down mood, and I love this button-down Jack shirt. Found some more adorable items. I want this sweatshirt. Look at this. With Donald, Goofy, Mickey, and Pluto, and everyone is just scared and in the Halloween spirit with bats. I love this like light yellow color. There's some more on the back. Look at Chip and Dale. Oh my God. I might have to get this for those cooler months. This shirt's also really cool. It's got the same Donald graphic. And some more pumpkin Mickey ears. Alrighty, you all, that is it for all of the Halloween merchandise that is finally here in Magic Kingdom and in other parts of Walt Disney World as well. But let's get on to some of the updates here. Let's check out some of what's going on Main Street with the Halloween decorations. And then after that, we will talk about more Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party updates that I am very much looking forward, that are brand new for this year's party. When we were here a couple of days ago, there were some major decorations missing that have finally made their way onto Main Street, and those are all of the pumpkins that line Main Street. These guys were not out, and they are some of my favorite parts. You can also see all down Main Street, they have finally put up all of the fall themed banners as well. So all of the decorations have finally made it out here on Main Street, USA. How awesome is that, you all? Some of you are gonna hate me for saying this, but Halloween has never been my favorite holiday. I am a Christmas gal myself. I love Christmas, but there is something to be said for Halloween here in the Magic Kingdom. The decorations, the pumpkins, the scarecrows really bring it to life, and I'm very stoked to be going to the Halloween party. As I mentioned in our other video, it's going to be our first time, and I'm very much looking forward to that Boo-to-You parade and all of the additions that are coming, and one of those is going to be in Adventureland. So we're going to head over there, and I'll tell you guys all about it. We are now in Adventureland, and over here is going to be one of the new offerings coming to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party, and that is going to be a pirate band. We're going to be able to listen to some sea shanties, and all of the ship crewmates are going to be wandering around Adventureland telling stories and tales of their adventures on the seas. I think that's really cool, and I think a good spot for that is going to be right here by Pirates of the Caribbean, and let me show you why. So right across from Pirates of the Caribbean, we have this kind of stage area right here, and I think this would be a perfect spot for a band to set up. They could set up their instruments, play some music, and pirate themed area, right? And then all around here and throughout Adventureland, they could have all of the crewmates just wandering around, and that's really cool because It's gonna give more interactive characters to hang out with. And to me, that's one of the coolest part about any of the parties, whether it's the Halloween or the Christmas one. When you come to the parks, you can get on rides at any time of the year, right? And of course, during the parties, the lines aren't going to be as long. However, there are so many characters out that you can't see outside of those celebrations that is where we always go to. So having characters roaming about and making the area more immersive, I think is going to be really, really cool. Are you guys looking forward to listening to some sea shanties while you're walking through Adventureland? Why are we headed into Storybook Circus, one might ask? And that is because this is where our next Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween update is going to be. And that is, Disney announced the return of the 7 Dwarfs for a meet and greet for the Halloween party. Now, apparently they were here in Storybook Circus a couple of years ago, I think in 2019, and they're gonna be making their return this year. So that's going to be really cool. I feel like you never get to see them, especially all of them at one time. Like you'll see Snow White, we've met her before at Epcot, which is a very fun meet and greet. If you guys want to check that out, check out the video above where we met all of the characters at Epcot in one day. We're going to get to see all of the 7 Dwarfs here. That's going to be really fun. This is a great area to do it if they keep it the same. And we're also here because we're going to be hopping on the Barnstormer in a second. I love the ride. Don't judge me. But how do you guys feel about the 7 Dwarfs making their return? Are you excited to meet Bashful and Dopey and Grumpy and all of the guys? I think this area is one of my favorites here in Magic Kingdom just because it is very cute and you feel like you're in a circus. You have this whole Casey's splash and play area. I'm trying really hard not to get the camera wet here, but it is really cool. And over here we have the Big Top merch shop, and this might be the coolest merchandise store in all of Walt Disney World, and I'll show you guys why here in a second. They're going to be bringing a new kind of kids attraction, we'll call it, here to Storybook Circus very soon, and it's going to be the Elephants on Parade. It's a like sniff and smell scavenger hunt where you'll have, I assume, different scents you need to go find, and they'll have those if you've been to Epcot during Flower and Garden, they have those scentsy areas that bring out all the smells. It'll be like that, and the kids will get to search around and have fun here, and it gives them more time to really spend in the area because it's not utilized very much outside of, you have Dumbo and Barnstormer and then the splash pad area. The theming's just so good that if you can spend a little bit of time in here, I think it's worth your day. If you have not been into Big Top Souvenirs, make sure to do so on your next trip here. And the reason being is look how cool it is in here. It's a circus tent, so it's themed to be like you're in Dumbo in the circus tent. They have a whole kind of confectionery type area in the middle over here where you can get special desserts and snacks and treats. And then of course you have all the merchandise all around the store, your ears, your bubble wands, hats, all of that kind of stuff. Let me see if I can find it for you all, but they usually have a ton of popcorn, like bagged popcorn, that you can't find anywhere else. Let's see if we can't find some. Here it is, all the popcorn. So we have a Mickey Fruity Mix, deeper striped popcorn, churro flavored popcorn. Oh my God, that sounds marvelous. We have some kettle corn at the bottom, but so many varieties of popcorn. So if you need a popcorn fix, stop into here. You will not be disappointed. Also, I didn't notice this at the Emporium, but here is a Halloween Mickey bubble wand. Did I tell you or did I tell you? How cool is that merchandise shop? It is very beautiful in there, and it does close early. I think they close at like 4 p.m. So if you want to stop in, make sure to stop by Storybook Circus area earlier in your day. Falcon Squadron, I hope you all have enjoyed the latest Halloween update here at Walt Disney World. And if you did, make sure to hit that subscribe and check out this video over here for more Halloween fun, checking out all of the decorations on Main Street and the entrance of the park. I'll see you there.